And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. Time to start the weekend in style. We welcome you to Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. And tonight, we've got the Minnesota Timberwolves playing against the Los Angeles Lakers. Allie, it's all yours.
Anthony Edwards is on the rise. Karl Anthony Towns said, quote, he already has the talent. We all knew that when we drafted him, but he just wants it. And he has that thing, something you can't teach. It has to be built in. Asked of his ceiling, Edwards says, quote, I don't think I have one. I can be as good as anyone. Brian?
Oh, tremendous, Allie. Thank you. And we're in for a fast-paced game today, it seems. These teams like to get out on the break and run as much as possible, Graham.
Hey, BA, get your popcorn. There'll be a lot of speed out there, almost a track meet. Believe that. Yeah, you see each side has a great deal of speed. Both teams will be looking to play to their strength and get easy buckets in transition.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. We've got LeBron James. Davis out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Johnson, and it's Westbrook in at the 1. And for the Timberwolves, Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. Jordan McLaughlin out there with Jalen Noel. And it's Edwards in at the 3 spot.
The unselfish play by Anthony Edwards' teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
It's James on the wing, covered by Towns. James passes to Westbrook. That's tipped. Pass to McLaughlin. This one for 3. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
At the line for
And he's good on the second. The last one's off. They'll settle for 2. Well, you know the Timberwolves are a young squad, Doris. When will it be their time, you think?
I think, BA, when you have a talent that is the anchor of your organization, which they have in Karl Anthony Towns, Cat is one of the most talented big men, most polished offensive players that we've seen in the NBA. Couple him with Anthony Edwards and Rudy Gobert, and I think you now have to start looking to be a consistent winner. I am anxious to see what this team does this year.
6 on the shot clock. 4-3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
At the line for your Timberwolves.
And he makes the first. Reeves is checked in for the Lakers.
Taking 3 shots.
And the second free throw. The Lakers trail. So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. The big 3 for this team out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at forward. Johnson is out there with Damian Jones. And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay. And that's the risk you run when you leave them in with 2 fouls.
Here's Towns. McDaniels passes to Edwards. Rebound by the Lakers.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Minnesota's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Here's McLaughlin. Pass to Edwards. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Well, one thing you learn about Anthony Edwards, he does not lack for confidence. He wants to become the best to ever do it, and he believes he can.
No luck on that one. McDaniels with some nice D. Edwards with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. And you see the ambition for greatness in Edwards. But, Grant, is he willing to do the work?
Well, B.A., think about this. He's a quick study. He listens to his coaches with curiosity, and he's driven to achieve the goals they set for him. Yeah, I think he can.
Johnson against Edwards.
Anthony Edwards is a load to handle as a defender. This guy's got the frame and the skill to make it very difficult.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Timberwolves.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
2 fouls already on him. That is not the way to get your minutes per game up.
Brent is checked in for Anthony Edwards. And the Lakers also making a switch. Bryant's checked in. Hook loose. Johnson passes to Westbrook. Bryant left side. To the left side wing. 5 on the clock. Johnson passes to Davis. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Davis has got 12 points in the game. Outside McDaniels. Pass to McLaughlin. Here's Towns. Now McDaniels. Here's Brent. Well, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's McLaughlin. Off target with the 3. The Lakers have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. James passes to Johnson. Now here's Bryant. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Now just a 1-point Minnesota lead. Outside McDaniels to the middle. Here's Towns. Back to Daniels. Fires for 3. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. And the Timberwolves lead by 4.
Well, this is where Cat can manufacture additional points for his team. Defense focused and locked in on him. Find a teammate.
He drops it from range. Westbrook's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Oh, and Johnson with a block. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. And Minnesota calls time here. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
They had a lot of breaks go their way in that game, and hey, they cashed in when they could.
Well, you have to capitalize when your opponent has miscues. And give this team some credit. Every time that opponent turned it over, they capitalized.
Towns with the ball. He's coming off a 13-point game against San Antonio.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing. I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually. How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
The Timberwolves trail. Outside McDaniels. To the inside, McLaughlin. Second chance effort, and the layup is good. McLaughlin's got 8 points.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Davis. Back to Johnson. Bryant with it. Clock at 4. James with the ball. Now guarded by McDaniels. Offensive rebound. And he battles for the ball. Gets the second chance bucket. He's got 5.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
McDaniels from long range. Kept Kept alive by Minnesota. And he gets that one. And the Timberwolves lead by 1.
Boy, rock solid from Rudy Gobert, just ready on the catch, and he puts it in the basket.
James outside to the wing, right side. Johnson inside. McDaniels covering. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Over the last few years, we've seen the rise of the skilled big. Doris, how's that changed the way basketball is played?
I think, B.A., certainly it has made for a more wide-open game. The advent of that stretch 4, stretch 5, it creates better spacing because you've got to deal with their shooting. To me, it's a much better product for the fans.
Here's Prince. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
Los Angeles has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Oh, wow!
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Pass to Prince. McDaniels against Johnson. Here's McLaughlin. Here's Towns. Covered by Bryant. From deep. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Anderson comes in for Gobert. And it's Noel in for McDaniels. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Reeves comes in for Russell Westbrook. Here's Johnson. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Johnson's got 14 points.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pass to Noel. Here's McLaughlin, covered by Johnson. Lets it go from 11. That one off the back iron and out.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Now Vanderbilt. And the layup is good off the glass. And it's a 6-point Los Angeles lead.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Shot is good by Reeves.
And so far, there's been tremendous cohesion offensively this quarter.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Here's Prince. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Can they get it? The Lakers with a rebound. James has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Johnson. Up top, Vanderbilt. Johnson finds James. Back to Johnson. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 8 assists here tonight. Minnesota's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Here's Prince. Puts up a 3. Davis with a rebound.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And you love how effortless Davis makes this look, rising up for an alley-oop like it's nothing.
Pass to Noel. Here's McLaughlin. Down low. Here's Anderson. The shot comes out. Good work defensively by James. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Johnson against Anderson. Johnson passes to James. Johnson inside. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Pass to Noel. Here's Prince. Right side, Anderson. Here's Noel. 9 points in the game. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota. And the Lakers shooting about 70% from the floor. Hard to do better than that. Johnson inside. Anderson's there. Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got 20.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Pass to Prince. Here's McLaughlin, covered by Johnson. Anderson, and that one good.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And if your team is starting out slower than anticipated, how do you prevent frustration from setting in, Grant?
That's a tough one. I mean, the trick is...
And so it's Los Angeles looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for the Cubs.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. The Lakers had some issues in the first quarter. As hard as they tried to compete, they just could not keep pace early. That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And the Lakers with possession. The Lakers making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. Jalen Noel out there with Jordan McLaughlin. And it's Edwards in at the 3, the small forward. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half. Here's Johnson. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Back to Johnson. Westbrook right side. Just 5 on the clock. No good on the 3. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting pretty well at 45%. Edwards against Vanderbilt. Over to the left wing. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Well, Rudy Gobert securing the board and making sure to convert.
Pass to James. And here's Johnson over Edwards. The shot by Johnson, no good. Beyond the arc. And that's good. Anthony Edwards for 3. Edwards has got 20.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Johnson with it. Towns covering. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Rudy Gobert picks one up. He's off on the first.
At the line for the Lakers.
He hits the second from the line. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Pass to Noel. And here's Edwards outside. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. From deep, Johnson. And again, no good by the Lakers.
What we know about Anthony Edwards, he had a terrific rookie campaign, but he got better in his second season, both as an individual and as a teammate, guys.
From the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 24.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third quarter drought.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Towns. Here's Noel. The offensive rebound. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Wow, why lay it in when you can send an emphatic message? Rudy Gobert on the dunk.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Well, what stood out the most in Edwards' second season, Doris, his commitment on the defensive end.
Exactly right, B.A., because he asked the coaching staff almost on a nightly basis to guard the opposition's best player. And though they didn't always give him that assignment, you have to admire his pursuit. This guy wants to become one of the top two-way players in the league.
Ooh, poked away. Over to the wing. Pass to Edwards. Shot clock at 5. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
They're holding a big advantage in second chance points.
Los Angeles has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Here's Johnson. That one is off. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. And after this one wraps up, they're off to San Antonio where they'll face the Spurs. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks for that, Allie.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
The shot by Towns, no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. James. The Lakers with another miss. Minnesota shooting at about 44% so far. Pass to Westbrook. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Pretty incredible to think that Russell Westbrook made the triple-double somewhat routine. The ability to fill up a stat sheet like few others in the history of the game. Incredible, guys.
McDaniels is checked in for Minnesota. Prince comes in for Noel. Bryant, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Here's Gobert, covered by Johnson. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Then it's out of bounds to Minnesota, and it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
It's stolen by Johnson. Now the Lakers moving it up. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Pass to McLaughlin. The 3-ball. Rebound by the Lakers.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
There's the 3. The shot by Johnson, no good. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting just about 33% since this second half started. It's Edwards on the wing. Here's Prince. Check by James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's McLaughlin. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Here's James to the paint. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist from James.
Timberwolves call timeout.
James has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
The other thing that jumps out about their performance tonight, the amount of steals really pressuring those ball handlers.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Timberwolves shooting only 42%. Outside Edwards. Pass to Prince. Goes up at the stripe. Fires from deep. That one no good. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Westbrook finds Johnson. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Boy, picking up where he left off. He's second from distances, half 5 overall.
And stolen by Gobert. Here's Prince. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And he gets the bucket.
High activity, challenging the heart of the defense. Taurean Prince is not afraid to mix it up.
Here's James. And the layup falls. James has got 7 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Edwards. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. Johnson with a bucket.
Well, the playmaking ability of LeBron James may be his best skill in a wealth of incredible skills.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Back to Johnson. Over Edwards. The shot by Johnson, no good.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
It's stolen by Johnson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That free throw no good. Reed's checked in for Minnesota. Anderson comes in for Prince. Schroeder, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
Pass to McLaughlin. Now here's McDaniels, covered by Johnson. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got 7 rebounds in the game. Bryant, and the shot goes down. Bryant's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Boy, tremendous focus from the big man, Thomas Bryant, making the difficult finish look pretty routine. That's nice.
Outside Edwards. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Reed. Towns comes in for Anderson. And it's Noel in for McDaniels. From deep, Johnson knocks down the triple. Johnson's got 17 now, just in the second half.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
And the Lakers, looking at who they've got. Johnson is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Davis in at the 5.
Oh, man, what a slam. That's the first thing he thinks of whenever he touches it.
Man, he's got bodies hanging all over him. Really attacked the rim with a fury on that defense. Edwards can't hit.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
Here's Noel. Misses the 3.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
Johnson passes to Davis. Over Towns. Davis misses. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Westbrook comes with a double. Pass to Edwards. It's stolen by Johnson. And here they come. Here's Nunn. He gets it in there. And the Lakers lead by 20.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
The defense had him confused early on, but he's responded in the second half with some assertive play.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Johnson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
It's on Anthony Edwards.
Second team foul.
And Johnson drops them both.
Whatever they discuss at halftime, he's come out more assertive and more aggressive.
Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Johnson. Inside, it's tipped. Here's McLaughlin. Pass to Towns. Down low. And Gobert with the stuff.
Boy, we think of Rudy Gobert as a rebounding and rim protecting force, but right now he is in rhythm offensively.
None. The pass to Johnson. Sinks that one from the post. Johnson's got 9 points in the quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Dominant on the defensive end, AD can change games with his length. Getting a block just right there.
The Lakers have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. 10 of 14 from the field.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Shot clock at 6. Back to Noel. Pass to Edwards. From behind the arc. Rebound, the Lakers. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now. Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
LeBron, he's checked in for none.
Well, a big trade over the summer, bringing Rudy Gobert to the Wolves. And it's a bit of a fresh start for Gobert, a main star of this team that is loaded with talent, but needed that defensive angle. Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
One of the things you've watched in the evolution of Jared Vanderbilt's NBA career, starting to get more regular playing time, understanding his strengths, getting to the glass has been a key part of what he has done.
Here's Noel. No good on the triple.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Davis from long range. And another 3 for the Lakers. And when you look at Jared Vanderbilt, Doris, how dominant you think he can be?
Well, dominant might be a stretch, but this guy has the build and I think the skill to make an impact. He plays the 4, but because of his footwork, he could also get some time at the 3. And as he gets more and more comfortable scoring the basketball, I think he'll earn more and more time.
Noel, that's good.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Over Edwards. Vanderbilt, no good. The Timberwolves have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the 4th. The Lakers with a rebound. James has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
Here's McLaughlin. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to James. The kick out to Johnson. Back to James. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 15 here tonight.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Here's Noel, covered by Johnson. Shoots off the step back. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
Pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Assist from
And yeah, for AD tonight, it's really been a common theme. Just no one out there has been able to match his incredible energy.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Johnson. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA.